Greetings, Reaper noobs across the world, and today I'm going to show you how to time or how to detect the tempo of a beat and cut it up. So this is particularly for collaborators and rappers. So you get a beat and you're like, oh, I wish there was just like 4 more bars in here, man. I could like totally rip it up if I just had 4 more bars. Well, now you can. Now you can. So I'm going to use a very unconventional, hard to detect type beat. A 4 to the floor type beat is really easy. I made some FL Studio videos about it if you want to go check it out. This is a more difficult beat to detect because it, what the heck? I don't know why it does that, but anyways, because it's not a 4 to the floor. It's like, all right, it's funkier. So the difficult part of this is that partially it's an MP3 and it doesn't start on beat 1. So I'm starting with the most difficult way to do this. So take a look. I'm going to, I got to disable the snap to bar here. Look, it's right here, which is snap enabled. Alt S, disable that. Okay. Because we want to be able to put this marker anywhere. When we select, we want to be able to select it right at beat 1. So I'm going to zoom out. We're going to start at the beginning. 1, right there. 1, 2, right? That's the beat we want to cut on. 1. So we want to find that 1, which is right here. We want to zoom right in, and then we want to cut right when the kick drum starts. And let's zoom this into okay. So it looks like the kick drum starts right about here. It could also start here, but I think it's right here. This might be the bass actually, but let's cut it here because the worst thing that can happen is nothing, really. We're a couple samples off if we are off at all. So now we got 1. Yeah, there we go. 2. So this thing, so we want to take a look at, listen for those 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. You want to listen to those verse beats with these kind of rhythms, okay? 2, 3, 4, 2. And see our bars up here? 1, 2, 3. That we want those to line up with these. 3, 4, 2. So this should line up with beat 2. How do we do that? We got to adjust the beats per minute. So, you can't drag the beats per minute. So what we're going to do here is we're going to figure it out. All right. In this case, I think, well, the beat is faster than the project. Okay. So the project is 120. I think the beat is around 125. Let's put 125 to see where it goes. Okay. All right, so see, it zoomed in quite a bit further. It's actually much faster than that. So let's go 130. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's almost perfectly on. So, whoa, this is glitchy. All right, so if we look on, let's enable snap again, just so we can like put the marker right over top. It looks like it's pretty much on. Let's go to marker 3. Okay, zoom in. Yeah, so see, this is the start right here. That's the start. So I think we'll try 131, which is, no, that sped it up too much. And I think that it would be 130, maybe 129. Let's try that 129. No, see, it's like in between these. So let's go back to the start. That could mean we didn't cut it off enough here, but, let's let's go to beat 4, or beat 3 is good because it has drastic changes. So let's go 129.5, 129.5. All right. And that is getting really close. So let's say 129.7. Oh, look at that. Exactly on the start of it. So let's go to beat 4 now, or bar 4, sorry. And let's see, it's a little forward. So let me take a look here. So this is our where we'd loop the song, okay? This is like we'd take this whole section and then make that longer if we needed to, because that's the whole chord progression. So you'll notice that this one, it starts over here after 8. This is forward. So let's try it again to go to 130, because it's oh, look at that, it's like on. So some of these other ones must have just been off time. Like you'll find, I think with this one I played the kick snare myself, and I don't like to quantize because it kills the groove. Okay. Anyways, that's a whole other video. Anyways, what we could do here now is, it's pretty close. Let's slice it. Okay. And then we can loop this particular section, which there's a control for up here. Or not. Jeez, I guess I should learn how to use the program. Oh, it's down here in the transport. Right. Right there. Toggle repeat. So, should play to the end. There we go. Now it shall loop, because I've selected it. There we go. Works perfectly. It does. Reaper does do an automatic fade out, which you can get rid of. It might click when you. No, it didn't see it. So there you go. Now, what you can do with that knowledge that it's on beat now, is you can literally get it to the end of the track, which is there, and we can go on from here. Alt S, no, not slice. There we go. So we go to beat 18, because we know that. Sorry guys, I'm like sneezing here. Oh, the worst. Okay, yeah, sorry, beat 17. And I started right on 1, just as we predicted. So now we can cut it into sections. So it's 1. It looks like we got 2 of these markers. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and just chop this. Oops, my bad. There's that Camtasia recorder thing. So, and then beat 4. So, or no, 40. Sorry. I'm like, okay, and it ends here. So now we have a nicely chopped up beat. We can say we want more of this particular. Right, we want more of that patty stuff. So we go ahead and select these, move them over to there, and then we can simply copy this. Hold Control and drag, and there you go. There you go. That's as easy as that. And then you can start your rapping or singing, whatever. That is how you chop up a beat in Reaper. All right, detecting the tempo and chopping up the beat. Do it. Do it. Do it good. Yeah. Anyways, later, dudes.